Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your path. That's what our brother is doing today. He's trusting God. He's putting God first as he starts this business or he launches it. And we want to believe that God is going to take him by the hand, walk with him, help him, and cause him to prosper. And so we dedicate the business unto the Lord. We say the Lord will be the chairman of the business. He will be head over this business. He will take it from glory to glory. When we hear about this business, there will be the great things that God has done for them. In Jesus' mighty name.
Brother's friend, my pastor today, brought him small CD player. That was the first CD player I've ever seen in my life. And I think that was the only CD player in Nigeria as I did. He brought it for everyone. I was like, it's not working. And I was intrigued. I'm like, how does this thing produce music? What are you going to put into it? So I just like left it. It was there for months. Then all of a sudden, I just said, I want to know what's going on. And I started trying to make it work, I'm like, okay, fine, it's coming on now. But there's no sound. And something said, you need speaker. So I now built one speaker, makeshift speaker. On your own? On my own. It was like 5 feet tall. There was no component I did not put it. I don't know, I just started getting pieces of things and I put it together. And it started working, and I connected it to my small transistor radio, and it was so loud. My brothers used it for parties then. We have the new equipment of the new age, and we have the old school equipment. So some people would like the feel of the old school, some people would love the feel of the new school. So we have all of that. That makes us stand out. So I was like, okay, so this thing is like this. I was only seeing it on TV. Looking around, checking around, I don't really see anything that brought me to it that, okay, this is it. So, all of a sudden one day, my mom sent me something, and I just went out. And I saw some musicians playing, performing. I was like, okay, this is what I was thinking of. Okay. Then, I started following them, not as their member, but just following the fact that I could hear sound, but the thing was just pushing me that there's more. It was a long journey. Every Saturday, I'll just walk around the neighborhood, and we're living there. I look for where I was hearing music. I go there, just sit down there, listen. What they're playing, music they're playing. Any artist, Fuji, Juju, reggae. Then there was a hotel around us who had the reggae artists performing every week. So I just go there. Then one day, one beautiful day, I was at home. Then I was just hearing music from afar. I've not heard the music before. I've not heard the musician before. We live in Abuja. The musician was playing in Lamasi. I traced the music to Lamasi. It took me like an hour plus. Then everywhere was safe. But I knew where I was going. I'm like, this music was coming from this direction. So I just headed to that direction. At the end of the day, when I got there, it was searching up the place. That was when it was raining. That was when he has just bought his new equipment. And now first got the trick that, okay, I could hear this thing so far away. It means there's more to it. How does this thing work? So I stylishly befriended one of their guys. From there, I'll just get in touch with him. He was living in Yanapaja. So I had to like go all the way to Yanapaja to get information of where are you guys performing. So anytime they are in Lagos, I just go around where they are. So it now led me to listening to their music, listening to different kinds of music. I was just picking these things out. In all, I didn't know what I was doing, but I knew I was doing something. So it now got into the mid-90s, early 90s. I now said, from church, I now said, okay, this is what we are talking about. And I started playing around with it in church. I started getting it right. Everyone was like, it's working now, it's working. Okay. Wasn't it working before? And ideally, really, before, I was just a drummer. I was just playing drums. I didn't have any business with sound. I was just fascinated with the thing. Like, how does this thing work? Then, from church, I graduated to another church. Then I went outside. Started moving around with some small bands, small people with small people.